but it's not in the game, which is odd because there's no difference between daytime in the game and daytime in the recording. But nighttime is damn near invisible. Oh well.
Stop fooling around.
Sorry.
You were beginning to make me nervous.
Uh-huh.
About the wolves.
Ah, I was just wondering if you'd be bringing me good news. Are they done for?
Aye, they are. Here's the proof.
Select all. Confirm delivery.
So many of them. Blimey, you're a true hero. You deserve a reward. If you feel like helping some more herds boys, young Smolik tends his flock between Tachov and Troskowitz. Or old Stanislav. You'll find him near the forest west of Troskowitz. I'm certain they'll be pleased to see you.
Oh, I got
Hey, my
a
friend.
new die for that? Sweet. That's fun. Alright, so let's go ahead and using the map. I could just sleep here, which is actually quite easy. At some point, they're going to have to let me sleep in this tavern. Someday. It isn't Takov, though. New activity. I do need to go to Troskowitz. I don't feel like trying to get there overnight, though. So let's go ahead and... Actually, we'll just go down here. I could play dice if we wanted to. If I wanted to. I kind of do. But that's neither here nor there. Actually, I want to see what all we have on the map to do anyway. So we have to find the strings, which means I gotta go to Troskowitz. Like I said, I don't want to do it overnight. No, I could, though.
Heel.
Not you.
Come here. Heel. Come here.
Praise.
Aye, aye. You silly doggy.
Yes. Feed.
Look what I have for you.
Select. Here you go. Did I give him all of it? I don't know what I did. Alright. Pebbles. Hello. You rise from the wheat. Or very tall grass. You know what? We're not actually not that tired either. So I am gonna do it. I'm gonna go down here just so I can get the guts and everything as well. I do want to see if they'll let me sleep in the tavern yet. I did bring a poacher over here to be killed. He is hanging from the tree. Yay. That was me. Let me sleep in the tavern, please. We don't have room for vagabonds. First off, you can't call me that. That's just wrong. Duh. Someday. There we go. Stop looking. Alright, map. If I have to, we'll sleep on the outskirts of town, as is tradition, because that's where I'm allowed to sleep. I don't like being allowed to sleep out there. I feel like I should be allowed in the tavern, even though we, at one point, spent a long time out there.
Whoa!
So what? I wish him well.
Alright.
Greetings, friend.
Innkeeper Betty. Hail housemaid. Hail housemaid. Hello, Betty.
Good evening. What do you need, lad?
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
I'll pay you well, If you let me spend the night here every now and then.
For a few groschen, there's some room on the hay.
Sweet.
All right? I'll pay. I hope that'll be enough.
Very well. Feel free to sleep on the hay, but don't go wandering around my home.
Where should I lie down?
You can sleep in the barn behind the cart, right next to the wood.
Sweet. Like
Show
that.
me your wares.
Now give me my money back. And here's a bunch of wolf meat. Hopefully. Yeah, plenty of mutton here. You can have all that. Oh, here's wolf meat. Oh, that's good. I've got so much food on me. Well, I don't know when this happened. Oh well. Way to die. Devil's. I gotta see what this devil's head die is. Feels hot to the touch. In place of a one, it has a devil's head, which is not something folk like to gaze upon. Yes, gaze upon this. Hey. Oh God. I don't need cinnamon, so here you go. I think we're just gonna close that deal, and I'll take my 50 wings back. That's fine. My reputation needs to go up everywhere.
Praised be Jesus Christ.
I wish you a pleasant day.
I'm happy to think about something normal for a change.
Well, so this is typically where I sit in
There's going to be a dice tournament.
in most bars.
Whoever wins
Employee,
take home a gold
employee.
What can I get for you?
Nothing. I am here to eat real quick. Oh, I've got a bunch of shit I need to get rid of. Okay. Spectacles. Spectacles. Okay, so we're going to drink that beer. Go ahead and drink. And then we have some cheese. Yum yum. Where are we at? Where's my nourishment is 90. And cheese is cheese is 26? Shit. I like that. Cooked onion though. It's only 4, so we'll have both of those. Alright. We're at 98. Energy at 71.
Not a bad day.
You're right, it is not bad. Not a bad day.
Well, from what I hear,
Alright, can I wash myself
pretty
here?
much dead broke.
I hope it's not that.
If I had to guess, it's probably... Oh, my bed. I've discovered my bed. And survival 15. Very nice. I was right here. Okay, I could sleep on the hay back here. That sucks. Oh well. Hey, it's not a big deal. 50 bucks. I sleep there forever. I'm okay with that. I can dry oh, like there's a drying rack. I can use that. Let's select all those. Select that. I don't need to dry my cheese, so I'm gonna exit. Well, I know. Oh no, that doesn't go there. Forgot to confirm. Confirm. I parted and oh, I get it back immediately. All right, let's see what can I dry my cheese. What happens when I do this? Dried cheese. That sounds terrible. Okay, so let's go ahead and sleep. There's not really too much else we can do. Alright, that's 77. That gets me up to 100 right there. Let's sleep till daylight, and then we'll eat again in the morning. Alright, game saved. Open the inventory. I opened the inventory. We're loading, I think. Yes, okay. Just wanted to make sure we were just loading into this and nothing else. That was almost very bad. Alright, dried cheese gives me 24. Oh, look at that. Alright, what are we at? We're at 76, so let's go ahead and eat this. 79. Let's add 12. So we're at 91. That's also 12. Drinking water, mead, smoked beef. We'll have some wine. Yes. Delicious wine for breakfast. Alright, let's take me to 99. New level in drinking. That's wonderful. I love that. I like having levels in drinking. It makes me happy. Alright, so we're good here. How do I... It's R for torch, right? Yes, R for torch. Or Rorch, as I say as a joke. Tee-hee. We have Quest Tipster in here. I think this is just the lady. Hello. Oi! Where's my beer?
Are we going to have gruel again tonight? Aye, aye.
Am I allowed in? I am. Am I allowed farther in?
Mary.
Yes, Hail Mary.
Heaven, you're seeing this.
Uh-huh. Which one is it? It's you. Alright.
Greetings.
Betty.
Do you need something?
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Have you heard about the Divashenka of Samin?
What Dibojenka?
You haven't seen one yet. A Divashenka is a wild woman of the forest. An ugly, disfigured creature. You can find them deep in the woods or caves, where they make their ointments and gather magic herbs. Sometimes they hurt people. Sometimes they help them. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
It's the Samin people. They were worried she might put young Lord Samin under her spell, especially now, because of the wedding. So, they took care of her. And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Okay. That's cool.
You look like you could use it.
I could use a wash-up, but you don't have one of those around here. As far as I can tell. Nope, never mind. Right here. I didn't see this last night. This place is dark. Yes, good. Now. I don't know what I need to do. Just thinking real quick. Just looking at stuff. I'm opening the map. I need to go to the butcher. The butcher's over here, so we'll mark that. Then, we'll have our stuff for the strings. We do have a tailor to talk to. We have an alchemist that we want to talk to him. Yeah, we still have to do all that. And then frogs, invaders. Oh, we have invaders to talk about. We asked Wojtek about the humans who were sitting in the tavern. Okay. Can I mark this? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so I'm going to go get the strings. We just need to finish some things as we go.
Greetings to you.
I went the wrong way. Butcher's this way. I don't know what I said I was going to go to the general store at some point, or I looked at the general store and said it to myself. We could also, can I get an armor repair kit here? That's the next good question. Hello?
Greetings. What do you need?
I need something repaired.
I need something repaired. Oh. Actually, you can do this anyway, so let's select that. Select that. Select that. I like those. Okay, it's going to cost me 133 to do all that. If I get those repaired as well. Let's haggle that down to like
What about the
160.
Very well.
Only because it's you.
Look, offer a bit more.
150.
Hey,
look at that.
Convince me with that price. Take care.
Ow, shit. Just popped my elbow. I know you all heard that too. Let's go ahead and
What do
trade.
you have for sale?
Some of these things I just need to get rid of. So we're going to try to come out even on this as much as we can. We spent like 150 on a bunch of shit. So this gambeson is effectively the same as what I'm already wearing. So we'll sell that. Pickpockets gloves, we're keeping that. Padded chausses, I don't need 2 sets of those. Soft boots, soft shoes. I don't know. Vagrant's boots, though, you can have those. Engraved gemstone ring. The spectacles. Miner's hood, simple hood. Felt cap. Yes, I know. Actually, no. Hold on. Don't get rid of that. Okay. I think that's good. I would get 151 back. That's good. Now, the other thing is, if we really want to, we can start taking a look at what he can do for us on this side. Like, charisma would be good. Anything that bumps my stuff up. Anything, really. It says 17, but my charisma's going up for whatever reason. I don't know why. At some point, we need to get fancy clothes. Charisma, so, oh wait, no, these would take my charisma up to 17. I see. Maybe not. I can get a different hood. No, what I really want... I know this coat's nice. I don't have any plate. A hood to match my fancy coat would be nice. This is what I have, I believe. I go over here. I don't know what my charisma is actually at. Something's weird because the red means it's not going up, but the blue means it is going up. I don't know. I wish I had plate to put on top of this. Or under it, even. I don't know. I don't know. Right now, I think I'm just going to close this deal.
Glad to be of help to you.
You do that. I'm going to take a few steps over here in this direction. We're going to head over to the butcher. Someday we're going to play dress up, but I want to have at least 1,000 wings in my butt before we do it. This is not the butcher. The next one's the butcher. Butcher. Oh, lockpick. Housemaid. Hoggard Hugo. Blood muffin. Oh, don't go there. Are you open yet? Maybe not. All right, so let's wait an hour. They might open at 9 for whatever reason. Or I was 2 minutes early. was I just at the wrong door? Nope. Are you in there? No, he's not in there. Alright, you shit. When do you open? I don't want to wait till noon, but I am. Actually, no, I'm waiting until 11. Alright. Sometime between 9 and 11. Oh, here he is.
God bless.
Maybe he was here. He was just invisible. Alright, trade.
I'll have a look at the wares.
The wares. Alright. Sheep guts. Confirm. No, these are for blacksmithing. I'm going to buy these now. Because I know how we're going to go do shit. I'm going to close it.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Yes. I want the reputation to go up in each of these places. It just... We need to do it.
But
Just has to happen. Hello, Mutt. Whose horse is this? Oh shit, this horse is 1,500 wings. Huh. Okay, well. Inventory. I have to remember how to do this shit. Let's see here.